So look at that.
Man, give a man a cue. Yeah. But, hey, man, that's how it is over here at Stoner Viewpoint. As we sit here looking at a man get high and horny for Thanksgiving.
No, fuck all that. Let me make this clear. I don't eat ham. I don't eat pork. And if I ever found out if they brought the turkey honey glazed or brought some shit with honey glaze on it, and I somehow leave that fucking function horny after not only downing like maybe 30 beers and a bunch of cabbage smoking,
Shoot,
because
man, you would think it's the fucking beard.
somebody, I ain't gonna think it's the beer. Cause I don't get like that off beer. Let me that didn't even need to be said out loud. That was too much right there. Let me fucking back up real quick here, cause now I'm just out here exposing my fucking business. Fuck all that. We gonna scrap all that shit right there. We also gonna pretend that I didn't say that shit. I don't even know what the fuck I said. I'm just not even here, brother. I'm not here. Like, hello, who's this nigga? What the fuck was that? Oh my god, I sound like fucking Marlon Wayans in the fucking TV show. Oh lord, I need help.
And welcome back to Stoner Viewpoint.
Feel adrenaline, no pain. Welcome all to my domain. Yeah. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up. I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you. I ain't never. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up. I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you. I ain't never. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up. I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about.
My name's D.P.O, and as you guys can hear, that was Vinny
Vinny, what's up, guys? I
just
hope
telling
you
you a
well.
little bit about his life and whatnot.
Let's hit that
Uh,
part we
we,
did in the beginning.
y- you know, it's been a minute since we had been out, but we are back. Uh, we're back in it. Vinny's just having a little bit technical difficulties. If you guys only saw what I saw, hilarious. It's like he's fighting demons. He's fighting real big demons right now. But yeah, on that note, we do want to thank everyone. Welcome you guys back to the Stoner's Viewpoint.
I don't think. Sorry about that. I had to fix my microphone. I also got interrupted because people can't look for shit. They're fucking mentally slow.
Well, Vinny, now that you're back, maybe you can now say what's up to the people and welcome them back to the Stoner's Viewpoint and
Welcome
wish
back to
them
the
a
Stoner
very
Viewpoint.
happy Thanksgiving. Let me
I was
finish before
getting,
you fucking start
I
talking
was
so they can
getting.
hear what the fuck I'm saying.
You know what? First of all, I was just jumping in because I didn't get a chance to say nothing to them yet. I was busy dealing with simple questions that had very simple answers. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with y'all.
Who pissed in your Cheerios?
A little fairy knocker. Yeah, I said fairy knocker because
He's being racist, guys. That's why.
how the fuck is that racist? That's like saying Dean was fucking racist in Supernatural when he told Sam, "Fight the fairies! You fight those fairies!"
It's racist against fairies.
Wow, it's racist against fairies. So now I'm a racist towards fairies. Okay.
It's okay. Anytime we bump into fairies, I'll make sure I cover up.
Hold on a second. Oh shit! I just got assaulted with a motherfucking pineapple. I got assaulted with a pineapple. It's going to hit in the dick. Oh shit! Back the fuck up. That we're back from a word from our sponsors. As you were saying, D.P.O, I apologize.
You're good. What was I saying?
I believe you were starting off with yelling at me because, you know, I was trying to say, you know, what's up to the people? How they doing? Hope you're doing lovely. Happy Thanksgiving. From us to you. Also, I can't say don't forget because we ain't even say this shit. We are live around like maybe 10, maybe 9. I'm not sure yet. About around right now. So come join us, chill with us, watch a few movies, you know, play the game, see us play the game, just chit chat on the podcast Twitch. I'll link it in the video, or in the description, and actually show it in the video.
You know, for anyone who just happens to be watching this on Thanksgiving, you know.
Mind the background noise. But anyways, D.P.O, what do you want to talk about?
Sue him, Cody. Sue the fuck out of him.
Technically, he'll be suing the fuck out of us.
Sue him for every penny he has, everything that he owns, everything that he got. Just sue him.
Again, he will be suing the fuck out of both of us. And second of all, I couldn't help it. He does it every time in the ring now. It's just awesome. Like, I really want to be standing there talking to somebody, be like, so, what do you want to talk about?
Once again, Cody, second time, sue him. We got it twice. I mean, I don't know what more evidence you need. I'll testify in court. I got you.
You see how easily he's willing to give me away for money and not even split the money?
Who said?
Aw, you actually do care. But why the fuck I gotta get locked up?
Because your children will benefit from it.
Wow. This nigga is always sending me down fucking side quests for no reason. Like my name's fucking Anakin Skywalker.
Well, if the shoe fits.
I don't know yet. But what did you want to talk about? See? 3 times.
Well, in the news of the world today, let's see what we got going on, I guess.
We got a pretty good chunk going on from over the past 2 weeks.
Well, yeah. You know, I guess first and foremost, I guess we can start with cars. Something, you know, we don't really go off, but something I thought I found pretty interesting. I found that Ford reached a deal with Amazon to sell their certified used vehicle directly on Amazon websites, allowing buyers to browse, finance, and purchase used cars on Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
Thought that was pretty interesting there.
Mm-hmm.
Something that they're currently already doing with Hyundai. If people haven't already known, I'm pretty sure some people do know, some people don't. Which is probably why, you know, a lot of people, if you have or haven't noticed, a lot of Hyundais are, you know, reason probably a lot of Hyundais are on the road. But, you know, we're getting to the point in technology where, yeah, people, it's coming. It's coming, you know. Everything's going online, you know, everything's going to technology.
I'm sorry, nigga. Did you really say everything's going online because Amazon now has the rights to sell a Ford? You do know though there's a whole fucking commercial called Drive Time and Carvana. I can't even say commercial. I meant places that you do all the shopping online.
I mean, I understand that, but like, it's now not only that, but
What
now,
is the fact? Don't mean to cut
but
you off.
you got to put it like this: brand deals are now on a $1 billion website that people shop on a daily basis.
AKA WWE.
So,
AKA all the damn commercials on TV and my YouTube.
you know, all it takes is, them buying whatever on Amazon. Next thing you know, fucking Ford truck just happens to pop up. Hey, you might like this too. What the hell? I can get a Ford on Amazon? Psh, man, cutting out the middleman of a salesman right then and there.
Have you ever fell in love with a girl when they found out she had a twin sister, and then that twin sister ended up actually being a guy, and you accidentally slept with him, and you thought it was your girl, and then she comes back and somehow beats you with a wet spaghetti noodle covered in hot sauce and lemon juice? That's what it feels like to drive a Ford F-250.
There you go, Ford. Sponsor us.
I swear to God, you sponsor us for that shit. I swear to fucking God.
Just sold you 10,000 Fords right there. Oh, man.
I swear.
But speaking of WWE, what's going on in the universe?
Actually, first thing we're going to start off with,
Look who's excited over here.
One, because I knew this shit was going to become a fucking meme once it happened on Monday Night Raw. I knew this shit was going to become a meme because I laughed my ass off so hard when it happened. I laughed my fucking ass off so fucking hard when it happened. And I'm pulling it up right now.
Slide to the left, slide to the right, crisscross, crisscross, cha-cha real smooth. Let's go to work. Slide to the left, slide to the
Brock
Hey, man.
Lesnar busting his ass was the funniest thing of my life.
Hey, but he recovered though. He recovered it.
Recovered it.
But yeah.
That nigga. Here's what's crazy, everybody. Here's what's crazy, because we watch wrestling together 24/7, all the time, no matter what. This man literally, I kid you not, did a fucking voiceover for Brock as I was reading this nigga's lips and got that shit on key when he gave fucking Braun Breaker his hat. I kid you the fuck not. That's why I was laughing at you so hard. Because I was reading this nigga's lips and you had said it and I'm like, what the fuck? Talk about hold on. I know you said like, here you go. Like something like here's a hat, Sonny. Something like that.
Hold my hat, Sonny.
Yo. He actually was like, hold my hat, Sonny.
Just for fucking Breaker to look at this nigga like, what the fuck? Did this old motherfucker just...
Bro, what the fuck? Did you mute yourself? Mic muted. Mic muted. Like you're glowing green, but I can't hear you.
2 weeks later.
Perfect. Now that will show that we're back in motion in the ocean. That what the fuck is going on? Like, why am I saying this shit? Don't let me write no more. Don't let me write no more. You write the next fucking 12 episodes your damn self. Don't let me write no more.
You okay over there?
No.
You sure about that?
Nigga, I said no, so damn well, hell yeah, I'm sure I'm not okay.
Okay. Go ahead and get
Anyways,
us back on track there, Skippy.
not only was that the highlight of fucking Monday Night Raw, right? We also got news of WWE plans to hire AI companies to begin writing storylines. WWE recently has reportedly partnered with AI software companies to be used for WWE storylines. And as I was looking at this post, right?
But didn't Triple H say that he wasn't going to do that?
Oh, 100%. That one was confirmed. This got popped up. Now I know we probably saw that like randomly out the blue, or maybe we brought this up a couple episodes ago. But I bring it up again because the people in the comments were just killing me. Like one person said, "It's over, y'all." Another person said, "At this point, bring Vince back."
No, facts.
And that's the one I want to talk about in a sense, because like, no offense, Vince McMahon, you should have never sold WWE. You should have never sold.
At all.
Not saying you didn't make a move, make some bread, but like, the moment you sold is the moment. It's the moment we keep getting all these downhill bullshit.
No, that's for real because like, man, it's like what happened, man? Like my Jets like WWE could have its own network. All the wrestling networks could currently be on there. Like y'all could be drowning like right now in all the financial aid that you need to truly make the network even boom further than would even more now.
1,000%.
Like you guys could have done so much. But I mean, I get it. Deals, financial issues, hard time ships, certain things happened or certain things happen, things like that.
Yeah. Which brings me to the other thing of how. Sorry. As we're on the topic of McMahon, there is still hope for the future of WWE. Why? Because the daughter of Triple H and Stephanie McMahon said she wants to run WWE creative.
Okay.
So there might be hope. There might be hope that WWE goes back to McMahon, goes back to being owned by McMahon's.
I believe in it. There's a lot of hope. Definitely put it to where like has one of the minds. That and Shane.
They still ain't do my nigga justice. They ain't do my nigga Shane McMahon no justice. How the fuck was he there last Monday and they ain't give him not 1 ounce of love?
Hey man, maybe sometimes some people don't want to be recognized like that. Sometimes they like to work in the shadows. It's like Sasuke. That's how how I look at Shane. He like Sasuke in the WWE, bro. He be working in the shadows. Because I feel like a lot of shit, probably has happened or went down because of Shane. But at the same time, he'd be like,
Shane under the bus
like don't mention me. Huh?
You just gonna like call like just throw Shane out there like that? Like all you did was just say make him go sleep with the fishes. Like damn.
What you mean?
From my perspective, I should have started with that instead of just having that outburst. You make it sound like Shane McMahon is the reason like why WWE is in this thing. That's just from my perspective at the moment. Because as I'm saying it now more, it's clearing up of maybe.
I called my man Sasuke.
Hear me out though. Let me get.
When the Hidden Leaf was in danger, and Kakashi could not handle the fucking meteor asteroid that was raining down on fucking Konoha village, what happened?
look, if you're allowed to pause, I should be allowed to pause. If you're gonna take long pauses, I should be allowed to take long pauses. I should not be getting certain, treatments as if I'm just a bitch. Like I'm a human, sir. I am not a pet to you.
Nobody called you a pet.
I'm just saying. Or in better terms, I'm not fucking Alfred. So don't keep cutting Alfred the fuck off, because even Bruce knows when to let Alfred talk. Anyhow, and then as you were saying,
I didn't know you could get faster. But continue.
you want the floor, or you gonna be?
Hey man, we're waiting on you.
I was saying, as you were explaining, right, and I'm like processing it slowly as hell in my brain, because everybody knows the title of the fucking show. You make sense, right? But did you really have to go with Sasuke?
I mean, it's the first thing that kind of like just popped up in my head. I mean, there's probably other analogies, things like that, but one of the most common ones people will usually get.
But last thing on WWE news, AJ Lee, the amazing AJ Lee, plans to be helping Dragon Ball Studios write a movie. Or is take that back, is writing a movie for Dragon Ball Z Studios.
Yeah, I heard. I thought that was very interesting.
Oh, there is
very interesting.
Sorry.
I'm very interested to see what she I'm very interested to see what she comes up with, what the collab brings to the table, how everything works out.
I also,
You know.
oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
One more thing. Well, two things. One, not only is she making a movie, CM Punk has a movie coming out called Night Patrol where he plays a vampire cop. And
Okay.
it might slightly be a little racist.
You said it might slightly be what?
The tad bit, ugh.
What's telling me here is it racist?
They hunt black people in the hood. No, that's just all I saw in the trailer. I could be wrong, right? It's Justin Long, CM Punk, RJ Ryder, and I'm not saying this to sound like I'm like, oh, that's offensive. That should be happening. I actually want to see this because it's more so in the terms of horror and comedy. Again, I'm not a fan of horror movies, but like you throw some comedy in there, you might catch a little scratch from me.
Scratch.
Yeah, I feel like if we just gonna bring back old fucking terms, we got to bring back some good ones. Like I know one dude is going around bringing back old sport. Cause I now want to rock around, and when someone try to cuss me out, I'm gonna start going, "Fuck you, old sport." That shit go throw a nigga off and be like, "What the fuck, old sport? You heard me, old sport. Like, get the fuck out of here." I'm gonna start doing the voice and everything.
I feel like whatever make these young kids happy nowadays, go for it.
It's not young kids. It's literally people in between our generations that actually are going back and learning these things or remember these.
I mean, like when I mean young kids, I mean people our age. I start thinking of old people out there. Start thinking people like 50,
You said
60.
young kids. I think of these, what they call YNs that, they can use a little belt to ass real quick. Apparently they never got that. If Johnny has 5 apples, and you take away 3. How many apples does he have left?
Mind you, this is coming from a young nigga.
Because I've first of all, Let's address the elephant in the room that you just brought up. All right. I'm fine with people thinking I'm in my 30s when they see me. I don't need them to know I'm younger than what I look. All right.
Okay, Grandpa.
You damn right. Now shut your old whippersnapping ass up. Second of all, I lost my fucking train of thought, and all I can remember is talking about the movie. You son of a bitch!
This man got too long. See that? See that? That's that old people shit.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Come on, man. Let's get back on track. We was talking about Shane McMahon, everything like that. You got lost in
WWE,
thought.
but I was talking about the movie.
Movie with CM Punk.
I would like to show the trailer, but I'm not gonna show the trailer. I'm just gonna leave it linked in the description. Check it out, Night Patrol. I find like at first it seems interesting, right? And then it gives off.
We can see it though. I never seen the trailer.
I gotta pull up YouTube and everything. It's gonna take a second. So like,
yeah, bro. I guess we'll catch it after this.
Like I said, it's gonna take a second. So like, you gotta just give me a minute. Yeah.
Give us a second. Cue the elevator music.
Keep talking.
Cue the elevator music like earlier. I cued elevator music. What? Not shut the hell up, man. This is where you edit. This is where you edit elevator music. And I cued elevator music. See, you don't realize, like, I edit, I cued elevator music way earlier today when you left.
I'm gonna listen to it when I edit this, but
Yep. Sounds like he's getting ready to shoot me. CM Punk's movie?
Not that. I'm doing that as we speak.
WWE?
What were we? Besides WWE, we were on something else. Fuck. Fuckity fuck, Mike.
I'm down now.
Alright, let's go ahead and check this out.
Let's see what this is about. Once again, link is in the bio if you guys want to see it.
I'm very interested to go see this. And that's highly for me, so I know one of my homeboys is watching this going, this nigga really said he wanted to see a horror movie.
When I was a kid, all I wanted to do was be a cop. I just thought it was the coolest thing. We're portrayed differently now. We're seen in a very negative light. Most of us are good, but there are a few bad apples out there.
Turn around and face the other way.
What is this?
They shot your sister.
I think it was Night Patrol.
You guys are special. I want to be a part of that. When are you gonna let me in on the big secret around here? You want in, Night Patrol? This is it.
What did you do to me?
They vampires.
Tonight, let's go. We show him how Night Patrol hunts. We bleed colonial courts dry. I heard what they were. I still didn't believe.
Y'all feel that? Coming for us next.
This is Night Patrol.
We need to be ready.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah!
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey. This is a sacred night.
This is good versus evil.
We ain't going nowhere till we get some payback on that demon.
Is it demons? It could be lizard man.
What? Yo, Trip, you bought them silver bullets?
Hold up, blood. That's werewolves, man. You tripping?
I ain't tripping no night.
No, sucking.
Yeah, so
Okay.
YG was also in there as well.
Yeah, I see.
I forgot all about him. I just was like, oh, CM Punk, right?
Nah, like I see it. Like, look, it's gonna be a pretty good movie. You know, it's like a vampire. Like the cops are turned vampires, hunting people in the hood and shit. But interject off of that. Reason that they in the hood though. Like, you gotta think about it though.
Let me stop you
Where
right
else
there.
would cops?
Let me stop you right there. Because that's what I was saying. I'm going to be honest. I'm a nigga that always says this shit. And I'm so fucking in the clouds right now that I forgot to, listen to my own words. You can't base on, you can't go judging something off of just one look.
No. You can't. But that's how they got the system, is what I'm saying. That's how they got the system.
Pretty much.
Which is a shame.
100% true. But I was just saying that because
Which is a shame.
I'm replaying the words in my head, how I described this movie. I'm like, technically it wasn't racist. It's just a very great depiction of what's going on. So maybe I felt that way because, like, the depiction.
That's what they do. That's what they do, unfortunately.
But that's gonna wrap up the WWE news. We won't really have much because War Games is this Saturday, so we're definitely gonna. We hope you all too as well. Sit back, relax, enjoy your Thanksgiving leftovers that you either made yourself or you stole from your house. I mean, not your house, your family's house, or your house. I don't know. Maybe you was host Thanksgiving at your crib.
Shoot, man, wherever you hosting Thanksgiving, we definitely hope you guys are enjoying it. Getting the yams, turkey, ham,
or
chicken.
Or whatever you decide to be having this Thanksgiving, even if it's just a turkey sandwich.
Shoot. Cereal. Hey, man. People who cereal for Thanksgiving.
No. It don't sound like you said cereal. It sounded like you said cereal.
Yeah, cereal.
See that? Never mind. Brother don't get it just yet. He good though. He'll catch on. See, and we just had a conversation about this too. Does anybody else got that friend that just?
That's what I'm saying, Vinny. Cereal.
That just like let the joke fly over himself or herself.
Just like
and
Cool
Whip. They'd be like, oh,
just like Cool Whip.
My bad. First of all, you say it Cool Whip instead of saying Cool Quip.
Cool. Cool. Gotta love it, man.
Anyways, continuing with movie projects and everything. Scary Movie 6 has wrapped filming and it's set to release in June of next year.
Nice.
I mean, they did also announce the cast as well, but I didn't want to see the cast. I didn't really save that or send it here because I want to keep that as a surprise. But not only are we getting Scary Movie 6, Rush Hour 4 is about to be in production, or probably is greenlit pre-production, because they also do state, even though I don't like this man, apparently he surprised me when I read this. Donald Trump has personally pressed Paramount to owner to make Rush Hour 4. Goddamn, I'm stuttering like a motherfucker reading these words. I'm just looking at the word and I'm like, owner. I'm like, owner. The fuck? Okay.
I mean, really wants Rush Hour 4 just like everybody else.
We've been waiting.
But can you blame them? Also, though, in movie news, for Roger Rabbit, I believe it's Disney no longer owns the rights to Roger Rabbit. Yeah, it's Disney has officially lost the film rights to Roger Rabbit. And going off of that, it says Arthur Gary K. Wolf has officially regained the film rights to Who Censored Roger Rabbit, the book that inspired Disney's 1988 classic Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Under the U.S. Copyrights Act 35 years revision clause, the rights reverted back to him last year, with Disney reportedly being fully cooperative. Wolf now plans to develop new Roger Rabbit projects, including a vision true to his novel with comic-style word balloons, and even a live-action Jessica Rabbit movie based on his book Jessica Rabbit, Zeri's Business. I might have said that wrong.
Okay.
So we're gonna see a lot of we might be seeing a lot of Roger Rabbit in the upcoming future. Um, Something to introduce to the new generation, and uh, something exciting for the old generation.
I'm gonna be honest
You
with
know, I
you.
thought that was actually pretty cool. So it's something that's gonna be pretty exciting to see what he does now that he actually has full rights back.
Mhm. 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 Now, even though you guys can't see it, because this is just like a little screen right here, because
You okay there, Smokey Joe?
I was like dead ass. Like you took one fat ass pause. I just want to let you know, and I dead ass went right in to start saying something, and then you picked right up, and I just sat there and went, you know what? You know what? You know the fuck what?
You okay? You want a hug?
Uh, Did you just fucking ask me if I want a hug? You know, you lucky you one of the only people I will let hug me. You lucky. You 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 very lucky.
That's good to know. Everybody needs a hug every once in a while.
That is very true.
So don't forget to hug your friends, guys.
Actually, he's right. Don't forget to hug your friends. Sorry, it took me a moment to kind of figure out how to bring that up, but it was right there. Because recently we did lose very popular and very, in my opinion, famous and one of the best black women black woman cosplayers of all that I've seen on my feeds throughout the years. Uh,
Mhm.
Squid Kid, Quintuple Ones, or who some may know as Ashley, had passed away. I believe it was last week
Mhm.
due to racist comments and everything else making her commit suicide. And honestly, 100% prayers go out to all her friends, families, and I'm sorry. I ain't gonna lie. I want to say what I gotta say, but no offense. No offense, but are we y'all really just out here shaming somebody for cosplaying a character because of certain things? And y'all don't understand when people say, it really be your own people sometimes. I don't mean to get all like this, but even though it probably even fully wasn't your own people, it was literally people. And that's another thing. Like, what the fuck happened to actually being decent fucking people? Not being assholes. And walking around thinking, I got more money than you, my dick's bigger than you. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? Sorry, I'm just, as we could clearly tell, I'm not a people person, and that just explained why.
It happens. Unfortunately, that is the world that we live in today. Um, people people feel they need to belittle others just to sometimes make themselves feel better. And sometimes, even in a way, instead of just encouraging others, they feel sometimes it's better just to belittle others because sometimes that same thing happened to them, let alone those same words that sometimes those people are spewing are those same words that were being said to them. So even though that this cosplayer, I don't know much about this story too much, but even though that this cosplayer did this and people were shaming her, saying this like that, one, at least she had the courage to do it. Not a lot of people have the courage to do things like that nowadays, to come out their shell and be themselves. They rather be what they see, and unfortunately, that's the world that we live in. Um, People just always feel everyone always has like this narcissistic mindset, you know, um, and not everyone in the world is like that. It's hard to come across the people that are positive and uplifting, but for every 100,000 uh, bad comment or bad person, it's usually sometimes that one comment that changes everything. That one word, that one person that said something like, "Yo, I enjoy what you're doing. You made my day because I had a bad day because I seen your content. You made me smile." Sometimes when you see that one, that all those thousands or million hate comments kind of fly right out the window. So sometimes if you see something, say something. Yeah, it's always a good rule to live by, and always hold people accountable.
But is people really gonna hold others accountable? And I'm not going to drag this any further because it is really starting to like piss me off again. Because I've seen a lot
It
of people
happens.
making these supportive videos, especially on like the majority of like the racism ones. Because like, oh, this character is not that. Does it really fucking matter? Because there is a such thing as a multiverse. You guys don't have a problem with coming in and seeing movies and then calling out, well, there's another universal version of them where they're this, that, and the third. But the moment someone goes and actually dresses as that character and it's not the right skin tone, it's a problem. I'm not going to subtly say it. I don't I ain't I'm not the rapper. He is. I don't gotta sneak this. I'm gonna say my shit like my name is CM Punk. But to continue on and move forward, before that, if you out there and you are a cosplayer, keep cosplaying because honestly, y'all doing work that some studios won't do, and y'all making dreams come true, yours and others. But to
No, not only that, just what's whatever you're doing, whatever you do in this life, and if you feel like it's right, keep doing it. If somebody else keeps telling you that it's negative and it's wrong, but deep down in your gut you're feeling like it's right, keep doing it. You never know. You might change the world. Somebody's world.
facts always win the argument. You ain't gotta shout or fight back. Just use facts. Now, since we are on the topic
True.
of passing, is still in. I apologize for the cough. It's still in the conversation of movies. We also got news that Jason David Frank, aka the late great Tommy Oliver, long anticipated White Dragon film finally gets a release window 3 years after we lost him. And
He gets a what?
finally gets a release window, because originally it was a film made by him and the guy that runs Bat in the Sun, the YouTube channel, and they were making all those fights like Wolverine versus Predator, Spider-Man versus, I think it was Darth Vader, and then there's one of my favorite ones was Nightwing versus Winter Soldier. That was a real good one.
Okay.
Made this film before he had passed, and it again people were very close, especially the guy he made the film with the actor, and they never released it. And for me, I understood, because like
Everything happened. And
everything
it
happened,
was,
and he wasn't just thinking like, oh, I can't release this, it would be wrong. He was thinking like, this man has affected the community of people and all of us that grew up watching him be a ranger or whatever else it may have been, that if I release this, I'm not saying this is exactly what he was thinking, but this is how I understood it. If I release this, everybody is going to fall down deeper like how I am, and worse.
give it some time. Give it some time, you know. Like it sometimes things are too soon, you know.
But
It'd be different if it got released and then that happened. It'd have been like, damn.
But then
you know,
they were saying, yeah, but there were talks of actually still releasing it for the fans to see, and then it just took a while for that release window. That's about all that. I can't say about all that, but that's where we got to with that. Now, last thing on the film topic before we transition over here into our other topics we have. You remember how we were supposed to get the Last Ronin, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Last Ronin movie adaptation of the comic series?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so that got left. That's now being put on like the back burner, or just put in this room with the door creaked open, because now they want to do a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie in general, but live action, but make it like how Sonic is. You know, Sonicify it, as they said.
Yeah, I thought they were just scrapping it completely. I didn't know they were going to be making just another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie.
Nope, they plan on keeping the Last Ronin film going and getting that back up and running, but now they're looking at how Sonic is doing and thinking, hey, we could do that too. No,
nigga, stay in your lane.
No. And this is the same thing me and my brother always talk about. No, y'all were fine with this, like how y'all fucking canceled the Batman Beyond movie. Now, I know I hate Batman a lot, but there's always two versions of Batman I respect. Two versions of Batman I respect. Two of them.
Two.
Old man Bruce Wayne and Terry McGinnis Batman, aka Batman Beyond. And y'all took the fucking movie away from us that was gonna be made by the same people that made Into the Spider-Verse trilogy.
Mm-hmm. Like, they taking all the good shit away because they see how other people were doing their stuff, and they get scared. They get scared. They're like, oh man, we can't live up to that.
And I'm gonna say it the way my brother said it. Y'all don't like money. Y'all don't like money. It's too much copy and paste, and that's how we started. How the heck did we start from copy paste to evolving and adapting to now copy paste. Just because it works doesn't mean constant copy it. That's like copying off the smartest nigga in the classroom. Now everybody done failed because they all know, because the teacher know everybody copying off the smart motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Like, nobody split.
Like, let me break something down for y'all. Imagine a film, right? Rather it be a TV show or a television series about a recently freshly 3-month turned 19-year-old boy at the time of the start of the apocalypse. Not a zombie apocalypse, just an apocalypse. You know, the world just goes crazy, but people are still alive type of apocalypse. The one that we all keep anticipating for it to happen. And he's trying to relearn how to cope with life again. Feel emotion. Show it. Talk. Not feel empty. Not feel hatred. Like, and regain humanity because he feels like he's long gone.
Mm-hmm.
And constantly blaming himself for the death of his family during the whole apocalypse because of his backstory. Imagine something like that. Would you not want to watch something like that? Would you not be intrigued by that? But y'all
That would
like
be
money.
interesting.
Y'all don't like money. And here's another thing. There's a guy out here. His tag is Young Sage. He made a whole Power Ranger series called Mythos Force. Because yes, we are getting the reboot on Disney, which is another thing I wanted to bring up. That's what I wanted to talk about. I don't have it saved, but I remember it now. Sorry, I don't mean to get off track. But this is for all the Power Rangers fans out there. We don't really talk about Power Rangers as much, but we really should a little bit more. But we're going to get there. We're going to get there, starting right now.
Oh.
Power Rangers is getting a reboot on Disney. Yes, it's supposed to be more adult themed in a sense and mature themed. But this guy is making his own Power Rangers, and he's having Rangers versus Dark Rangers in a sense. I didn't look too much into it because like with stuff like that, and you see the potential and you watch the potential, you don't want to hear nothing. You just want to go dive in.
That sounds interesting. That sounds real interesting.
Like he plays the Red Ranger. He has King Lion playing like the mentor turned Ranger. King Vader's in there as the dark Purple Ranger.
Hey yo.
Okay. There's a bunch of other people. I'm trying to remember the names. Cause he revealed the whole cast and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like it really looks like it's gonna be fired. He's got the helmets. He's got the morphers. He's been showing videos of him training even at Comic-Cons.
I mean, shoot, I believe he can do it, man. Especially with the way the world is nowadays, and the way technology is. Hell yeah. And the way, and then how his concept sounds. It sounds awesome. Like Rangers and they also got their Dark Rangers. It reminds me of like when they had like the Psycho Rangers and shit.
Exactly. Right. And I'll be getting back on track. Like I'm excited to see like that. That's interesting. Not only, and I'm only saying this again because maybe y'all will learn something. You know, make money. But not only is it fascinating, it's intriguing to the entire Power Ranger community now because not only are we still waiting on Power Rangers to be remade, someone's actually making something for us to be entertained while we wait on this, while he waits on this, and actually making their dream come true of like, hey, I can make a Ranger team because I made a few when I was a kid and a teenager.
I think when you grew up watching it, and you see it's not. Or sometimes when you see it's not same, it's just like if you see it, why not do it yourself? You know.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what you're doing. Why not he doing it himself?
But you know. Don't worry. We'll make the money that y'all too scared to make. I damn
Well, somebody
sure know
will.
I will. I damn sure know I will. But I'm getting a lot
Damn right.
very like how do I want
Energetic, hype, passionate.
Yeah,
Nothing wrong with that.
I just love fucking film. I love cinema. I love series. I love TV shows. Not saying I don't read or nothing. I just like watching this stuff because these are literally what ifs and or true adaptations of things that you never know who might enjoy. Because that's the purpose of writing and making when it comes to music and, again, cinema and series. You're making something that you enjoy, but there's others like you that think like you and enjoy shit like that with you. And you know
Very
they'll
true.
enjoy, even if they don't think like you. Like literally, that whole story I just brought up in the beginning, that I started with.
The scene. Mm-hmm.
I wrote that shit. I wrote that shit. I actually wrote that fucking shit when I was in high school during COVID. The only problem is, I wrote the shit and then found out I could use it later on down the road. And in class one time, but then the teacher said it can't be too dark. It just can't be too dark or gory or nothing like that. I said, oh shit. Well, we're gonna turn this into a high school student's wet dream. Fuck it.
And see, like even off something like that, I feel like even then, still should have pushed the boundary and said, "Fuck it, I'm still write it how I want to." Yeah, but everything for a reason.
Everything for a reason, brother. Everything for a reason. So yeah, that's all that. That's all cool and everything. That's the vibe of everything. Now we are getting into the wind down here. Unless D.P.O, you had any more you want to talk about?
No, I believe that's all. That's all.
So, two things, actually. I'm going to show D.P.O something because we were just talking about Power Rangers, and I think he might actually like it. And then, we have a reaction and a stoner's question. We're going to do the stoner's question first, get that knocked out the way. But first, what I want to show you.
Go, Power Rangers Jersey Club.
Mir, you made this.
Why?
You wasn't fucking with it?
I mean, I'm not saying it's not good. I'm not saying it's not good. But why?
That's all you guys want. Why? Why would you make me watch this? Why would you make me look at this? But anyways.
Why the Power Rangers? Why do that to the Power Rangers?
You know how we do it. You know how we go.
Yeah.
Time to dive into Star Wars question. And today's Star Wars question is a very interesting one. And I want to know what you guys have to say.
$1 billion right now. Offered $1 billion right now. But you had to swing on your parents. Would you do it? Ladies, you can only swing on your mother. Fellas, you can only swing on your father. And you gonna get $1 billion tax free. Would you do it? offered $1 billion right now.
Now, see, it's a great question. You want to know why? Because I have an answer. And I actually will answer
Can I take it in
first.
cash?
Oh, you want to answer first? Oh, you want to? Okay.
I'm just that's just my question. Can you take it in cash?
I don't give a fuck how you send me the money, nigga. Just you ask me a genuine question that the answer is, nigga. And I was about to comment it, but I'm like, you know what? Let me say it instead. Because someone beat me to it ain't even about the money. And I'm like, no, see, it's about the money.
Big fact.
But it's about the fucking problems and trauma you caused. Now I'm actually talking about my father. The real one.
Yeah. Go for it.
All respect to my stepfather.
Go for it. I mean, I feel like that's the only person they gonna talk about is your real dad.
Him?
If anybody out there.
Him? Send the money however you want. Don't even let me know it hit my account. Just tell my homie, pull up with the fucking camera crew right now. We documenting this bitch. I want this shit broadcasted live like it's a WWE event.
I mean, at least you got emotional trauma, I guess, to give him and let out on. For me, it's just first finding him and then not even say anything, just boop, boop, boop. No words. He probably
he go fucking Robert Pattinson this nigga, but not even being this shot. There's two ways. It's two ways. But go ahead.
Only person talking is him. Just doo doo doo. What's hitting me? An octopus? Doo doo doo. What's there? Doo doo doo.
I wasn't thinking like I'm thinking like one. He probably would be this shit. He fine where this nigga live, just sit in the house. The nigga come in. He do the whole spy thing. He turn off the chair. Homie go, who is? Doo doo. Nigga is now like the fucking stunned like oh. Shit, nigga, look up now. He see a fucking combo button in the air like it's fucking Spider-Man or Argo Batman. Talking about and then this nigga pull up, just go bow, and the nigga now down, just But or this nigga pulls a
gotta
Stewie
light
Griffin.
the J.
Hold on.
Gotta light the J and say $1 billion. $1 billion what? Bah!
No, hold on. Or you do this shit the Stewie Griffin way, like in the episode where he didn't find.
It's all about the money for me.
What Will Ferrell said in a movie. So he flew his ass all the way to L.A., bought a fucking stepping stool, got to Will Ferrell's door, rang that doorbell. That nigga came out and he smacked the fuck out of that nigga, saying it's not funny. I feel like that would be you, but you ain't even go, like you said, you're not gonna say shit. It's just ding dong, door opens. Can I help you? Pop, right in the face. Just my nose.
Just to look. Oh, wrong person. Can I help you? Bop. Bop.
What if it's still wrong?
Damn.
What if he got all his friends over? It's like 6 of them niggas, and you done punched every last one because this nigga been in the bathroom. He hear the commotion. He come out standing with his drawers, with his pants down, drawers down, and he like, what's going on out here?
Hey, bop. Got him.
Oh yes, this stayed in the edit. I'm being honest, and that's the point. That's how we are on this.
Now I just gotta look around. So do I get $6 billion? I mean, I knocked out 7. Cause I knocked out 7 other people. Well, 6 other people plus him.
So but I can't even say in order because I don't even have to answer that question. But yeah, I'm doing it. So to continue on with continue towards the end of the podcast. Here we have a man with an idea that I want D.P.O to fully hear out. I want y'all to fully hear out because I had to fully hear it out, and then tell me what you think.
Laundromat, strip club, dispensary, blended together, one establishment.
We could call it the dirty load.
You got your basket full of clothes and you walking out, you hear, a 99. It's just one thing. And you like, oh, it's the vibe. Like, it's just one thing that got me tripping. It's the you say your clothes and they got tripping. Oh, you smoking like the wash and token twerk. You know, start your load. Then the stripper, she sees, oh, you spending money. Okay, you start fucking. Here in the background, every time they turn the light down, you know what I'm talking about? Give me, oh. Nah, the load and blow. Oh, you stripper. Oh, and they got people it's like a little butler walking around with the joints. Oh. So I was brainstorming. It was like a tropical storm full of thought. Here's what I came up with. Laundromat, strip club, dispensary, blended together, one establishment. We cook.
So, drop in the comments what your thoughts are. Also, drop in the comments what your thoughts are on anything we talked about today. But D.P.O, what are your thoughts about it? I saw your reaction at the beginning. I kid y'all not, even though y'all can't see his face, he had his head down the moment he heard the words and heard this gentleman say laundromat, strip club, and dispensary all blended together into one fabulous thing. I don't know if that's what he said at the end, but I saw this nigga hold his head down and like disappointment, either in like, brother, we don't need that, or like, why the fuck was we outwitted? How we get outwitted like this? How come no one has thought about this?
Just, I'll be mad as fuck if I just came to wash my clothes and I hear the loud ass music.
This nigga here,
and then some stripper trying to come up on you. You just sit there folding your clothes, honey.
Here, Nelly.
You want to dance, honey? That nigga, I'm trying to fold my clothes. What the fuck you mean? Do I want to dance, bro? You want to help me fold my clothes? Like, you $1 to help me fold my clothes? Like, cheap labor.
It's called the fold and pole. They fold your clothes while on a stripper pole, and you know, doing the whole trick with you and everything. Like, they literally in the air with the shirt all extravagant. I done got fully invested in this shit. I don't even make the fucking idea.
So you just go to the fucking.
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. In the comments.
Bro, in the comments, someone said, call it Spin City.
There you go.
Hold on. And then someone said Fiona Gallagher mentality. For those that don't watch Shameless, I recommend the show. Hold on, someone else said, at a daycare, you'll get a $1 billion business idea.
Big facts, bro. Big facts. Alright, the daycare in there, bro. You'd definitely be booming. Because you got the daycare from the strippers, daycare from the people in the laundromat, daycare from the people in the dispensary. Shit, man.
Hold on, it keep getting better. Because someone said it'd be located in Atlanta. Hold on, bro. I want to read like 3 more good ones. Hold on, bro. What another one says?
Magic City for real.
Another one says, call it the wash and toke and twerk.
Wow. Nah, at that point it'd be the real Magic City.
And then someone said, and chicken wings, please.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the last one you might love. I was laughing though, and then again, fuck Seth Rollins. But homie said, you're a visionary. I didn't even hear Seth Rollins' voice. I heard Joe's voice doing his damn whole line with that nigga. Like you did the last time he was on screen.
Yeah. Seth Rollins, baby.
Again, fuck Seth Rollins.
That dude's a visionary, bro, for real.
But anyways, that's been the St0n Viewpoint of today's video. We hope you all are having a lovely Thanksgiving again. We hope you all had a great Thanksgiving meal. And we'll catch you all in the next smoke session. We hope you all have a great day, and those that are joining us in the Twitch, it's linked in the bio. It's also going to be linked in the description. For those who really don't have one, wants to spend with Thanksgiving, or you just want to chill because probably your Thanksgiving didn't go as well, or it did, and you just want to relax. So come relax with us,
Okay.
especially with me, because like I gotta work.
Man, homie's gonna be at work chilling.
Maybe I'll have you there on the phone with me. Just maybe. Strong maybe. But let's not end on sad notes here. No chick flick moments.
Heck no, only good notes.
But
So,
anything you want to
thank
say
you
to the
everyone.
people?
I want to say happy Thanksgiving. We want to hope you are enjoying your Thanksgiving, like Vinny said. Thank you for tuning in with us, and if you want to tune in some more, tune in on the live with us. So once again, have a wonderful evening, morning, afternoon, whatever your time zone is.
We'll
Happy
catch you in the next
Thanksgiving.
checkpoint. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
As Vinny said, we'll catch you in the next checkpoint. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Go ahead and cue the music, Vinny.
He's gonna crucify me after this. I just want everybody to know I got verbally abused after this.
So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. I'm taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't here to make